This is the story of a yogi who was born in a small village named Adivarapupetta. The village is located near the mouth of the sacred Godavari River in the fertile rice paddy country of Andhra Pradesh in South India. Satyaraju was born on January 24, 1935, into a poor family of weavers. His father died when the boy was only 2 years old. His mother and grandfather struggled in poverty to bring up the outspoken young boy. Just outside the village is an irrigation canal that brings water from the Godavari River to the nearby paddy fields. One hot afternoon when Satyaraju was 14, he and 11 friends went swimming in its cool waters. Nearby was a grove of tall palmyra trees. Its fruit was ripe, so it was juicy and sweet. The boys found 3 fruit on the ground and divided them up. Satyaraju sat on the canal bank and squeezed his piece of fruit to extract its juice. Suddenly his body began trembling. A light and the sound of Om emerged from the fruit in his hand. He became immersed in bliss, and his mind became calm and peaceful. A black Shivalingam appeared in his hand, then broke in half. From it emerged a tall yogi who made Satyaraju sit with legs crossed and eyes closed. Then the yogi touched the boy between the eyebrows and gently tapped him on the head. Satyaraju immediately lost outer consciousness and went into a deep samadhi, the state of peace and silence. He was totally unaware of his body or his surroundings. All he could see was the same black Shivalingam surrounded by a dazzling light. All he could hear was the cosmic sound of Om. His mind was completely absorbed in this vision and in this sound to the exclusion of everything else. These events took place on August 7 of 1949. For the next 8 years, the young yogi meditated in samadhi for at least 23 hours every day. For another 4 years, he meditated at least 12 hours every day. There were periods when he remained in unbroken samadhi for months at a time. Meditation in samadhi brings about a profound transformation. It is a process called tapas. Many centuries ago, the ancient prophecies about Shivabala Yogi were written down in the nadis.
This is not an ordinary soul. He is a wonderful manifestation composed by Lord Shiva himself. This soul has the power of Lord Shiva. Swamiji is an incarnation of God. His yogic powers become known by the time he reaches the age of 16. This soul does the most difficult tapas. He begins to glow like a rare diamond. The young boy is immersed in rapt meditation for 4 years facing east, 2 years facing north, 9 months facing west, and 1 year facing south. And then he continues facing north again. Through the process of tapas, this living incarnation of Lord Shiva becomes identified with the divine Shiva.
When he completed 12 years of tapas at the age of 26, he was transformed. His divine guru, Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati, merged into his body. He became a true yogi, one who has attained God realization through meditation in samadhi.
The Nadis prophesies that Shiva Bala Yogi will devote the great powers he acquires through tapas for the welfare of the world. A yogi serves all people without regard to status or religion. Shiva Bala Yogi's mission is to bring people onto the path of meditation. He preaches no doctrine, and he gives freely without conditions. His only teaching is that we should meditate. He teaches through experience in the silence of meditation. Darshan is the passage of spiritual energy to one who sees him. It is the peaceful transformation brought about by his mere presence. Sri Swamiji gives initiation into dhyana meditation. The power transmitted at initiation gives invaluable help to concentrate and control the mind. Traditionally, initiation is given only to a few disciples. But Shiva Bala Yogi gives initiation to everyone in the attitude of a friend. His initiation deepens whatever spiritual path we wish to pursue. The powers he attained through tapas allow Shiva Bala Yogi to give initiation to millions. When people ask Sri Swamiji for help in their lives, he typically gives them vibhuti, or ash which has been blessed for their particular need. Through the sacred vibhuti, minds become controlled, diseases are cured, and lives transformed. Sri Swamiji's public programs consist of initiation, meditation, and bhajans. Bhajans are lively spiritual songs in praise of the many names and forms of God. During the bhajans, he gives spiritual experiences called bhava. The common feeling is peace and joy. Some get bhava so powerfully that they are no longer aware of their physical bodies. They are immersed in divine consciousness.
Good morning, friends. Welcome to the Sunday Global Meditation Program. My name is Lalit, and my colleague Anirudh actually helps do this program. So before we start the meditation program, just want to share a couple of disclaimers. Firstly, this meditation program is based on the teachings of my guru, Sri Shiva Bala Yogi Maharaj. My guru, Sri Shiva Bala Yogi Maharaj, meditated for 12 years. And when he meditated for 12 years, the period of 12 years is broken into 8 years of meditation for 23 hours a day and 4 years of meditation for 12 hours a day. And he reached a stage called Samadhi, which actually means God realization. And whatever technique he learned from his guru, he passed it on to us. And we're going to be sharing the same technique. So before I go ahead, sharing the technique with you, just want to share some disclaimers. Namely, firstly, this meditation can be done by anyone of any religion or following any guru. You could be Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Jain, Sikh, or maybe an atheist. You can do this meditation. Secondly, by asking you to join this meditation, we are not asking you to change your current spiritual path or not follow your guru or not follow your religion. Whatever you are practicing in your religion, whosoever you are following as a guru, whosoever is your spiritual leader, whatever is your current spiritual path, you can continue doing that, and you can continue doing that. So before I share the meditation technique with you, I would request you to either get Vibhuti, which is this spiritual ash, which is available in ashrams of my guru and other ashrams, and or you could also get it in temples. If you don't have Vibhuti, go to your kitchen and get turmeric powder or haldi in Hindi. You could get this from your kitchen, or you could also get the yellow form of turmeric powder, which is this kumkum powder, or the red colored form of turmeric powder. This is used in the worship, for worship in the altars and various pujas. So you could either get vibhuti or spiritual ash or turmeric powder or kumkum powder. Get any of these things. I will wait 30 seconds for you and then share the meditation technique with you. Also, if you don't have any of these things, even then we can practice meditation, because the technique which my guru has given is a very good technique and a very simple technique, but a beautiful technique for practicing meditation. So I would request all of you to get one of these things, and I will then share the meditation technique. So while I wait half a minute for you to get these things, just want to share with you, you would have a question in your mind as to why should I meditate? So, or what are the benefits of meditation? So my guru has, answered this question beautifully well. He says that meditation is important to bring down your stress, your blood pressure, your tension. You are saying that we human beings have brought in a lot of, tensions in this world. We all know right now that we have a war going on between Ukraine and Russia. Many countries have nuclear warheads, and our day-to-day work, we're all stressed. So he says that, meditation is one of the best techniques to bring down your stress, your blood pressure, your tensions. And then he went on to say that meditation helps you do whatever you want to do in life better. In the sense that, for example, if I'm working and I'm working without doing meditation, then it's just not going to improve me. But if I am doing any work and I'm practicing meditation, then whatever work I'm doing will be done better. He also says that meditation helps us improve our relationships between our friends and families. Meditation also protects us by telling us if someone is trying to hurt us in advance. So these are the benefits of meditation. And one incident which I want to relate is that somebody asked my guru, Sri Shiv Bala Yogi Maharaj, popularly known as Swamiji, as to does he guarantee uh, self-realization if we practice meditation? My guru said, yes, I guarantee that you will get self-realization, but you got to make sure that you meditate every day. And my guru also recommends that we meditate 1 hour every day. And that is the reason why this meditation program would be for 1 hour. So now hopefully you have the vibhuti or the turmeric powder or the kumkum powder. And if you don't have any one of these things, it's still okay. So firstly, sit comfortably with your back straight or back upright. So you could be seated on the sofa or on the chair, or you could be seated on the ground, or you could be seated on the bed, whatever position you are comfortable with, because you're going to sit for 1 hour, be seated in that position. There is no hard and fast rule that you have to be seated on the ground, you have to be seated on the ground cross-legged. You could be seated on a chair, you could be seated on a sofa, you could be seated on the bed, you could be seated on the ground cross-legged, you could be seated on the ground, with your legs straight. No problems, just sit in whatever position you're comfortable, but make sure that your back is straight, your back is upright. Don't lean forward or lean backward. I'm seated on a chair and my back is upright. So that's my, right now I'm seated that way. So whatever position you want, you can take that. Now, take the vibhuti or the turmeric powder or the kumkum powder, one of these things. So here I'm taking a pinch of vibhuti, pinch of the turmeric powder. I've got it on my thumb, as you can see. Take it and place your thumb at the point between the eyebrows. I've leaned forward to show you where is the position where I'm keeping my thumb, and you can see the yellow colored turmeric powder. And I'm sitting straight with my back upright. Close your eyes. If you don't have turmeric powder or vibhuti or kumkum powder, just take your thumb and place it at the point between the eyebrows. Close your eyes. Gently notice your breath. I want you to feel your breath. I don't want you to control your breath. We are not doing pranayama, which means control of breath. Now, with your eyes closed, please chant Om 3 times along with me. Now focus all your attention in mind and sight at the point between the eyebrows where the thumb is. I repeat, focus all your attention in mind and in sight at the point between the eyebrows where the thumb is. And I say focus all your attention in sight at the point between the eyebrows. It means that with your eyes closed, you're looking at the point where the thumb is between the eyebrows. This would mean that Your eyeballs are at the extremities of your eye sockets, looking at the point where the thumb is. Also, focus all your attention in mind at the point between the eyebrows. When you focus all your attention in mind at the point between the eyebrows, your mind starts thinking. Please do not fight with the thoughts. Let the thoughts take you wherever they want to, but after some time, bring your attention back at the point between the eyebrows. Do not move your eyes, do not move your eyeballs, do not move your eyelids. Drop the thumb, but keep your eyes closed and focus all your attention in mind and sight at the point between the eyebrows. If you do open your eyes accidentally, close them back, the meditation will still continue. I repeat, do not move your eyelids, eyebrows, or eyeballs. I will now set an alarm of 1 hour and meditate along with you and share the meditation instructions on screen. Just 1 second. I will tell you when to open your eyes. Om. 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 You can gently open your eyes now. So people who want to continue meditation, you can continue meditation, and when you want to end your meditation, chant Om 3 times before opening your eyes. Thank you very much for joining this meditation session. We would have another session at 5:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Thank you. Bye for now.